CSA profile keycaps can be pricey, and these double shot ones on Amazon popped up on Vine, so I figured I'd try them out. First of all, these are a PBT double shot construction. PBT plastic is a little bit higher quality than typical ABS plastic, and double shot means that it's two pieces of plastic molded together. It's not printed on, it's not laser etched on. The typeface is never going to wear away. It also means that you get really, really clear, crisp lines, and you guys can see a little bit of the texturing to the keycap here as well. I really like how it shipped in this cardboard box with these two plastic trays. The plastic trays make taking off your old keycap set, which I have in here, makes it a lot easier. And now you also have an extra storage method for keeping, a keycap set all together. Next, I want to talk about the profile here. So one of these things that makes it unique is these are spherical on the top. Typically, what most people are used to is cylindrical. This will be like a DCS or a cherry profile. Spherical means that you have sort of contours on all sides. So when you have your fingers on, WASD or home row, whatever, your fingers feel really, really comfortable. But if you want to move up and down, you're going to feel this ridge a little bit more than you would on a spherical key profile keycap, because there just isn't that front or top lip. Me personally, I really like the spherical feel for gaming because I stick more to WASD. But for typing, I actually do prefer a more traditional, a more standard DCS or cherry profile. This set also came with a lot of extra keys, so 150 keys is not a totally 100% complete, but really darn good for those of us who have wacky keyboards. This is a Key.io Sync 75. It had everything I needed, the set did, except for a split space bar, which I just kind of jerry-rigged with a couple shift bar keys there. It did have my small modifiers and even some, like a page down that's, all the way in row 1. You are going to have lots of duplicates like that, like here's another page down, here's another page down. So you're going to be able to get the right profile keycap for your modifiers. I also like that it has a stepped caps lock. I love stepped caps locks. You don't accidentally hit caps when you're on A as often. These also seem to be like a little bit bigger in size. I don't know if this is just a perspective illusion thing, but it seems like it's bigger. Maybe it's just because there's more surface area to it compared to like the delete key here. These are both 1U keys, but they do have a pretty tight gap between keys on the keyboard. I personally really like this. It gives it sort of a blocky look, and that coupled with this sort of modernized vintage typeface, I think looks really cool. But I do have like one issue with my shift key hitting my V key here. But then again, I'm also like, this isn't how this is supposed to be used. So I guess take that for what it's worth. So overall, I'm happy with them. I think I'm going to be switching back to the cylindrical profile, but I'm really glad I got to test out a spherical profile keycap set without spending $150.